A story tale. All events in this story actually took place in Troy, Montana, at a place called Bull Lake in August of 2000, and therein are based on truth. In the corner of a diner sat one quiet and one whiner, listen long into each other, while in the forest waits another. In the Pacific woods of North America, the old men still hike deep out into the mountains, amongst the cougar and the bull moose, the grizzly and the black bear, climbing and twisting the rock slides in the empty, shimmering fields of flowers, crests like waves hanging from the great edges of mountain slopes. These men wander deep through the dark giant golden chanterelle mushroom beds, the towering hunter green monster pines that cast shadows like the devil's back. Fingers creeping, crawling over your skin, they'll bear the deafening silence and the ringing heat higher and higher into snowflaked canes of rivers and freezing cold lakes as deep as total darkness and as frigid as death's very grip. And yet, upon reaching these grim corners of earth, where one man's company may be his breath alone, this man will finally release his breath, because now he is truly and finally absolutely alone. And there and only there, my friend, is what you would have never known. At the foot of Clifty Mountain, on the Black Mountain Range, running alongside Idaho, Montana, and Nelson, Canada, sits a modest family restaurant where Carmody Alexander often went to drink cokes and smoke cigarettes with her teenage friends. Carmody was a thin, pale steeple of a girl with straight black hair, long dripping paint spilling out of the bell tower, dripping long and from her white scalp. Into her eyes went the hair on the perfect narrow girl. Her eyes as gray as the most desperate seas, and her moods ebbed and flowed quite the replicate. The girl was despondent, shy, and confused, only 16 and somewhat abused, yet brilliant and graced here far beyond years, but never to see through the storm of her tears. It was Carmody's tradition which brought her and her friends together at the diner, but it was her friend, the mouth of the clique, who would bring our friends together at the mountain behind them, which of course is where just what happened to them did.